Hi everyone, it's Miss Stafford. I just wanted to pop in and give you some information about a few updates and share with you some features of Nearpod that you may not have known about. So this is an example of a Nearpod lecture. So on here it says, here are your PDF files. However, I don't want you to think that you have to print all of these. If you don't have access to a printer and you don't have printer ink, or maybe this is just your preference, this is a really cool feature. So what I'm going to show you here, if you look off to this little notepad right here, this little notepad will allow you to take notes within Nearpod, and you can link it straight to your Conroe ISD Google Drive. So even though you can print it, and if you want to and you have lots of printer paper and printer ink, feel free. If not, use this feature in Nearpod. It's really cool. So here's my PDF file. Let's say I want to take notes this way. You can either send the notes to yourself using email, or what I recommend is saving it to your Google Drive. That way you can have everything in one place, convenient, and it will make it much easier for you to keep organized. But you can do any of these actually. Conroe ISD, you can sign in for any of these different methods. So I'm just going to pick Google Drive. I'm going to say, yes, here we go. I'm going to make sure I'm not using my personal email. I'm going to use my Conroe ISD email. Okay, I'm going to allow that. And you can go ahead and put in whatever folder you want. I'm just going to put it in documents, right? Yours will look a little different, but look how easy it is to write my notes right here, right in the Nearpod. You can do whatever kind of notes you want. And when it comes to your homework, on the next couple of pages, you're going to see that your homework, you can do the same thing. So I could title this homework day 2, and then I can just answer, right? So that is a way, and that makes it very easy for you to share with your teacher. When you get to the quiz at the end, you can just upload that file. It's automatically saved in my Google Drive, so I can share that. Or if you don't want to save it to your Google Drive, you can also, there are the other options. You can email it to yourself, or you can use OneDrive, which is just like Microsoft Word and documents like that. And you have access to that using your Conroe ISD email. It is very important that you use your Conroe ISD email though, because it will probably not work with your personal email address. So just in case you didn't know about that feature of Nearpod, that's why I wanted to pop in and show you that. That will help you out when you're trying to do your homework and trying to submit that. Do not feel like you need to print everything you see. If you are somebody who wants to handwrite everything, let's say you really like to write notes, you can write it on a piece of paper, take a picture, submit your homework that way. So we have lots of different options. As a final option, starting next Monday on August the 24th, you will be able to pick up a hard copy of notes here at Oak Ridge. So if you want to pick up a paper homework packet and a paper notes packet, you will have that option as well. Lots of options. Don't feel like you have to print everything. Have a great day.